Hey, okay. Am I ready for this? Like last time checking, this is everything, right? I don't want those blocks. Ready? I may as well eat, right? Here we go. That's just a visual glitch, right? Okay, phew. That scared me way too much. I thought it was just a visual glitch. That's not what my nerves need right now. I know, that scared me so much. Okay, I just need to snipe some of these towers now, right? I'm not going to be able to hit that one from... Hey! Did you see that expert marksmanship? That's okay. I'm just gonna put these here for a second. I just want to make sure I have... Wait, what did I say? Ended dragon time. Can I blame, like, autocorrect for that? I blame autocorrect for that. Why do I... You can't see the stream? Come on, dragon, just a bit more, please. Everyone else can see the stream, right? It's not a problem on my end, is it? Okay. I'm getting there with the towers, right? Is it... It's just frozen for you. Okay. Oh, okay, that's smart. Smart. What's the trick with this? I like... It's a dragon perching. I can just wait for the next one. I just like go down here, don't I? And I kind of like hit it from here. Is that the trick? Just bow it. Okay, phew, that was like no damage. Can I snipe any from here? Wait, did I get that? Oh, come on, I must be so close to that. How am I not hitting that? Am I firing too high or too low? Oh, I don't want to be like hit off by the dragon's breath. Okay. Okay, that was scary, but it also gives me some confidence on how good my armor is. That was scary. Can someone... I'm just gonna like... Can someone be like... I want someone to, I guess I just like go back and clip all of this, right? You can do that afterwards, right? You can clip afterwards, right? Because I need to have... I guess I have the VOD, so I can just like take bits out of the VOD, can't I? That was stressful, but it was a good thing, I think, because it makes me a bit less stressed about how much damage full damage does. Dragon, chill, bro. I don't want to be hit off the edge. I don't want to be hit off the edge, though, do I? scary. Why is this tower so high? Okay, if I just go down to here. Uh-oh, I can hear a dragon. Okay, easy. Is that all of them? I think that might be all of them. Uh-oh, did I just look at that? Are they angered on me or the dragon? Did you see that clutch? Okay, dragon. Are they aggro on me? No, okay, they're still aggro on the dragon. Is it dragon? Guess I could be sniping it. Spinning. Yeah, I'm kind of bad with the bow apparently. Oh, that Enderman is trying to... Okay. It's okay. Where is it? I don't have any beds. I was thinking about using beds, but I thought I'd just blow myself up. That dragon's breath, like, does a bit of damage. It does the same as, like, falling off the top of one of these towers. I'm really bad with the bow, aren't I? Maybe I'll just say that I'm bad at predicting the dragon's movement. Okay. This is it, dragon. This is it. What day are we on? Day 85. This... Ah. I'm really trash with bows. What's it doing? Is it stuck? Oh. How many arrows have I got? Okay, maybe it was almost. I'm about to win. We win these! Hey! Yeah! Yo! GG! Easy dubs. Let's get all this XP. Pog! Oh, GG! Is that all the XP? Yeah, that's all the XP. Yo! Oh, do you know what it's time for now? End poem time. That's my favorite time. The first time I beat the Ender Dragon, I will admit, I might have cried a tiny bit while while looking at the end poem. Yo, nice! Let's continue. Okay. I guess I just go through now, don't I? I might grab some ender pearls, actually. Yay! It is kind of a pain how they teleport like that. And it would really be a pain if I died, but I won't. I love the music, not gonna lie. Should I do it? Ready? There we go! I love the song, by the way. This is my favorite song. Alpha. Should I read it? I see the player you mean. JRRNZ. Yes. Take care. It has reached a higher level now. It can read our thoughts. That doesn't matter. It thinks we're a part of the game. I like this player. It played well. It did not give up. It is reading our thoughts as though they were words on a screen. That is how it chooses to imagine many things when it is deep in the dream of the game. It's like 3 minutes long, the actual poem. Words make a wonderful interface, very flexible, and less terrifying than staring at the reality behind the screen. They used to hear voices. Before players could read, back in the days when those who did not play called the players witches and warlocks, and players dreamed they flew through the air on sticks powered by demons. What did this player dream? This player dreamed of sunlight and trees, of fire and water. It dreamed it created and it dreamed it destroyed. It dreamed it hunted and was hunted. It dreamed of shelter. Ha! The original interface, 1,000,000 years old and it still works. But what true structure did this player create in the reality behind the screen? It worked with millions of others to sculpt a true world in the fold of a blank, and create a blank for the blank and the blank. It cannot read that thought. No, it has not yet achieved the highest level. That it must achieve in the long dream of life, not the short dream of the game. Does it know we love it? The universe is kind? Sometimes, through the noise of its thoughts, it hears the universe, yes. But there are times it is sad in the long dream. It creates worlds that have no summer, and it shivers under a black sun, and it takes its sad creation for reality. To cure it of the sorrow would destroy it. The sorrow is part of its own private task. We cannot interfere. Sometimes when they're deep in dreams, I want to tell them they are building true worlds in reality. Sometimes I want to tell them of their importance to the universe. Sometimes, when they have not made a true connection in a while, I want to help them to speak the word they fear. It reads our thoughts. Sometimes I do not care. Sometimes I wish to tell them the world you take for truth is merely blank and blank. I wish to tell them they're in blank and the blank. They see so little of reality in their long dream, and yet they play the game. But it would be so easy to tell them. Too strong for this dream. To tell them how to live is to prevent them living. I will not tell the player how to live. The player is growing restless. I will tell the player a story, but not the truth. No. A story that contains the truth safely in a cage of words, not the naked truth that can burn over any distance. Give it a body, again. Yes, player. Use its name. JRRNZ, player of games. Good. Take a breath now. Take another. Feel air in your lungs, let your limbs return, yes. Move your fingers, have a body again, under gravity and air. Respawn in the long dream. There you are. Your body touching the universe again at every point, as though you are separate things, as though we are separate things. Who are we? Once we were called the spirit of the mountain, Father Sun, Mother Moon, ancestral spirits, animal spirits, jinn, ghosts, the green man, then gods, demons, angels, poltergeists, aliens, extraterrestrials, leptons, quarks. The words changed, we do not change. We are the universe. We are everything you think isn't you. You are looking at us now through your skin and your eyes. And why does the universe touch your skin and throw light on you? To see you play, to know you, and to be known. I should tell you a story. Once there was a time there was a player. The player was you, JRRNZ. Sometimes it saw itself human on a thin crust of a spinning globe of molten rock. The ball of molten rock circled ball of blazing gas that was 330,000 times more massive than it. They were so far apart that light took 8 minutes to cross the gap. The light was information from a star, and it could burn your skin from over 150 million kilometers away. Sometimes the player dreamed it was a miner on the skin of a surface that was on a world that was flat and infinite. The sun was a square of white. The days were short, there was much to do, and death was a temporary inconvenience. Sometimes the player dreamed it was lost in a story. Sometimes the player dreamed it was other things and other places. Sometimes these dreams were disturbing, sometimes very beautiful indeed. Sometimes the player wrote from one dream into another, then from that onto a third. Sometimes the player dreamed it watched words on a screen. Let's go back. The atoms of the player were scattered in the grass and rivers and the air and the ground. The woman gathered the atoms, she drank and ate and inhaled, and the woman assembled the player in her body. And the player awoke from the dark dream world of its mother's body into the long dream. And the player was a new story never told before, written in letters of DNA, and the player was a new program, never run before, generated by a source code 1 billion years old, and the player was a new human, never alive before, made from nothing but milk and love. You were the player, the story, the program, the human, made from nothing but milk and love. Let's go further back. The 7 billion atoms of the player's body were created long before this game in the heart of a star. So the player too is information from a star. And the player moves through a story, which is a forest of information created by a man called Julian on a flat infinite world created by a man called Marcus, that exists inside a small private world created by the player, who inhabits a universe created by Sometimes the player created a small private world that was soft and warm and simple, sometimes hard and cold and complicated. Sometimes it built a model of the universe in its head, flicks of energy moving through vast empty spaces. Sometimes it called these flicks electrons and protons, sometimes it called them planets and stars. Sometimes it believed the universe it was in a universe that was made of offs and ons, zeros and ones, lines of code. Sometimes believed it was playing a game. Sometimes it believed it was reading words on a screen. You were the player, reading words. Shh. Sometimes the player read lines of code on a screen, decoding them into words, decoding words into meaning, decoding meanings into feeling, emotions, theories, ideas. And the player started to breathe faster and deeper and realized it was alive, it was alive. Those thousands' deaths had not been real, the player was alive. You were alive. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it, through the sunlight that came through the shuffling leaves of the summer trees, and sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through the light that fell from the crisp night sky of the winter, where a flick of light in the corner of the player's eye might be a star of 1,000,000 times as massive as the sun, boiling its planets to plasma in order to be visible for a moment to the player, walking home at the far side of the universe, selling food almost at a familiar door, about to dream again. And sometimes the player believed the universe had spoken to it through zeros and ones, through the electricity of the world, through scrolling words on the screen at the end of a dream. And the universe said, I love you. And the universe said you have played the game well. And the universe said everything you need is within you. And the universe said you are stronger than you know. And the universe said you are daylight. And the universe said you are the night. And the universe said the darkness you fight is within you. And the universe said the light you seek is within you. And the universe said you are not alone. And the universe said you are not separate from every other thing. And the universe said you are the universe tasting itself, talking to itself, reading its own code. And the universe said I love you because you are love. And the game was over, and the player woke up from the dream. And the player began a new dream, and the player dreamed again, dreamed better. And the player was the universe, and the player was love. You were the player. Wake up.